special for Fuzz TV. We're just going to Prague and we're going to do a show there, a new theatre show in Prague, and then we're going to be going to Berlin and doing a circus show which was called the Freak Show. So those are the two next. We've just been at the Edinburgh Festival, performing there for the last 2.5 weeks.
Made a new album?
Made a new album while we were there, which is based on the Prague show. So those are that's what we've been doing. Sometimes, you know, obviously we get tired sometimes, don't we? You know, but you know, we keep doing new things, and we keep getting asked to do new things. So it's quite exciting and quite interesting as well. You know, I think we have a very interesting and creative career, so I think we're very lucky in that respect. And other people have ideas and they come to us with their ideas for doing new projects, so we're lucky in that you know, we're always getting new things to do.
That was 8 times?
Probably about eight or nine times. Yeah, probably. We've done quite a few things. We did the Moscow Film Festival one year. That was with Sergei Bodrov, wasn't it?
Must be coming here nearly 10 years now, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, I should think probably at least 10 years. I would have thought, maybe even a bit more. And so we've done quite a few different projects here as well. So yeah, it's been interesting. We like coming to Russia. We like we have very nice fans here as well. So you know, it's good. It's good.
It's the best screw in town, because you could spin my auntie Mabel round and round and round. After you take auntie Mabel for a spin, then you could leave her money in her deceiving tin. Auntie Mabel, she wasn't a chick. Auntie Mabel,
I associate. I like the audiences, really. I think that's the thing I enjoy. I like playing to the audience. The audiences are good. We have very good response and relationship with our audiences here. So I've always really enjoyed the actual shows themselves. They're really good. We did a project here with a band called Leningrad. You know, so we do collaborations, you know, with various artists, and that was actually that was good, wasn't it?
It's a very good album.
Yeah.
We collaborated with a string quartet called Kronos Quartet. An album, an American avant-garde string quartet, Kronos Quartet. We've done an album with a guy from a band called Einstürzende Neubauten, a German industrial band. We've done an album with a guy, Alex Hacker. Done an album. So you know, we're always open for kind of interesting collaborations. I mean, so far Anthony hasn't asked us to do anything, but you never. He's a fan of the band. He's come and seen us perform a lot in the you know, years ago when we used to play in New York. He used to come to our concerts. So people have to kind of feel there's an opportunity for us to kind of musically it will go somewhere that they couldn't go on their own, or we couldn't go on our own.
if you rub your hands up my auntie Mabel's plastic artificial thighs,
We're not doing any plays in Russia.
No.
But the next play we're doing is in the Czech Republic in Prague, and that hopefully will tour a few places. So it's possible that it might come to Russia. I mean, if there was a Russian theatre that was interested in co-producing, that's possible. But we're doing a freak show that was going to go to Spain and Germany and
Hungary,
Austria. You know, we'll be doing more stuff next year, I think, in Austria maybe, with another theatre production. So, you know, I mean, these things, you never know where they could go. You know, you start them off and, you know, you have to hope that they can go to as many places as possible, really.
Also, it's just being invited, really. You know, if you get invited to, if we were invited to do a theatre show here, then we could do it.
What are they like?
Oh, well, they're all very different, really, aren't they?
The show in Prague's going to have 4 actors, 2 men and 2 women, we think, and maybe a moderator or some sort of MC. And then the freak show has circus performers in it, midgets.
Do you invite another actors?
It depends. It's usually the director of the show controls kind of what other things are in it. All we do is write the music and perform the music.
Yeah.
So usually the decisions about who's in the show and what happens in the show is the director's responsibility.
Well, that's not really true though, is it? Because, for example, with Cockatoo Prison, with the show we did in Sydney, we actually decided a lot more. That was more. It depends really. I mean, it is true. It depends on the show really. It's sometimes we're more in control. Sometimes we're less in control. Of what goes on with the show. The directors generally don't. No, I don't think we've ever been chosen by a director. We're usually chosen by the producer, and then the producer, then gets a director. It's the producer is the most sort of important figure generally. Is the producer, because that's the one who raises the money, and gets the finance and everything. So it's really it's usually their ideas. With us anyway, it's always been the producer that's the kind of the sort of dynamic force, really. I would say, wouldn't you? I mean, if you think of cultural industry, or if you think of Fliegenbauten, or it's usually the producer that's sort of the